Hello everyone. Welcome to the Student Studio. I'm Sangeeta. Today, let us talk about tag questions or question tags. A question tag is a small tag that turns a statement into a question. We use question tags when we want someone to agree or disagree with us. For example, let us say you watched a movie with your friend. You liked it and you want to know your friend's opinion. You could either ask him how the movie was and wait for his response, or you could simply make the statement and add a question tag to it. This movie is good, isn't it? This small tag, which turns a statement into a question, is called a question tag. Question tags are usually answered with a yes or a no. Let us now see how to write a question tag. Let's consider the example. He is writing a letter. The first step that you have to follow is to identify the helping verb from the sentence. If you look at this example, the main verb writing is helped by is. So is becomes the helping verb. Pick the helping verb. And as the next step, you have to change the polarity of this verb. If this verb is negative, make it positive. If it is positive, you have to make it negative. Meaning, if the verb is, as in this example, in the question tag, you have to change it to isn't. If it is isn't in the statement, then you have to change it to is. The third step is to add the subject pronoun to the newly formed helping verb. Here, the subject is he. Take he and add it after the verb that you've just formed. So the new question tag becomes isn't he here. Once you arrive at this point, you simply put a comma in the beginning and a question mark in the end, and you have your question tag. Your sentence simply becomes a question with the addition of the question tag. He is writing a letter, isn't he? Let us now look at a few key points to form question tags. The first very important aspect would be to make sure that the statement and the question tag are in opposite polarity. Look at the example. If the given statement is positive, which means there is no use of negative words in the sentence like not, never, neither, nor. If the given sentence doesn't contain these words, then the word not should be added in the question tag. The roses are red, so the question tag becomes aren't they? Are and not is added to that. And on the contrary, if the given sentence itself is negative, just remove the word not and turn the question tag into a positive clause. This is how your question tag becomes if the given sentence itself is negative. The next important point is to ensure that the subject of both the given statement and the question tag are the same. Let us look at an example here. He is not crying, is he? The given sentence is he is not crying, and the question tag is he? The subject of both the statement and the question tag is he. Let us look at another example. Maya is studious, isn't she? If you look at this, in place of the subject, you have a proper noun. If you have a proper noun or a noun phrase in place of the subject, then in the question tag, please replace it with the relevant pronoun. Here, Maya is studious, and the question tag will take the pronoun she. So, Maya is studious, isn't she? Now, what if there is no helping verb in the given statement? In such cases, you use forms of the verb do. Let us look at an example here. She loves poetry. If you look at the given statement, It has no helping verb here. So what you do is you use forms of the verb do. Because it is a singular subject, we use doesn't in the question tag. They play together, don't they? In this example, again, there is no helping verb and the given statement is positive. So you use do because it is a plural subject and your question tag becomes don't they. There is a unique case which needs to be discussed when it comes to question tags. If the given statement starts with I am, then the tag will be aren't I. But if it starts with I am not, then it follows the usual rule. I'm not a good singer, am I? Now let us look at the intonation of question tags. Question tags can either have a rising intonation or a falling intonation. We use rising intonation when we think we know the answer, but we are not sure. Listen to this example. I didn't forget anything, did I? The rising intonation on did I indicates that the speaker is not sure if he has forgotten anything or not. On the contrary, we use a falling intonation when we want the other person to agree with us. Listen to this. Rita owns a car, doesn't she? The falling intonation on doesn't she here indicates that the speaker knows that she has a car. He's probably seen her with her car. He only needs your confirmation. A tag question with falling intonation is more of a comment than a question. That's all for now. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. Thank you for watching.